This feeling can be triggered by both big and small moments. But when we're stuck in fight, flight, or freeze, it can feel very hard to get out of that place. You might feel an elevated heart rate. You might feel fatigue. You might not be able to sleep. You might be experiencing ruminating thoughts circling around whatever is troubling you. I have found myself stuck even while doing something peaceful like showering. My mind is still ruminating and circling and spinning. It can make you feel out of control. Your nervous system is so lit up when this is happening to you. And there are some tools you can use to calm it back down. These tools help to immediately relieve those symptoms and get you out of that stuck place. They have been very helpful to me at different points in my life, so I wanted to share them with you right now and see if we can get you to a better place together. Make yourself comfortable, however that looks for you. That may be laying down. It may be sitting on a mat. It may be walking. There is no wrong way to do this. You can experiment with whatever works for you, and it may be different depending on what has lit up your nervous system. Sometimes I need to move my body to release the tension and get me out of a place of freeze. Sometimes I need to lay down if I am feeling the urge for flight This really helps when we feel out of control, when we feel unsafe. Coming back to our body and settling our minds. I want you to stop moving for a second if you are walking. If you are laying down or sitting, I want you to bring the attention to your feet. Press your feet into the ground or surface you are laying on. Press your feet hard with all your might. Feel the ground pushing back. Hold, hold, hold. Keep pressing. Good. You're doing great. Just a couple more seconds. 1, 2, 3. Let go. Notice how you feel. It is important to remind ourselves of our own strength and bring us back presently to the time and space we are in when we feel dysregulated. It helps to calm us down and ground us to the present. Right now, you are okay. Right now, you are safe. Right now, you can calm. This exercise of grounding is important. It can help us lower our heart rate. It can help us reduce our feeling of panic. We can also do our grounding exercises It is amazing how quickly our body reacts to these simple tools. The other tool that I always go back to and repeat over and over again this is particularly useful if you're having any conflict and feeling a lot of anxiety and worry. If you find you can't sleep because you're circling around this conflict, this tool might be really useful for you. We are going to refocus our mind by doing a little puzzle, a brain teaser. This is a common game that kids play or families play on road trips. You might have played it before. It's called categories. You pick a letter and then a category, and you have to find 5 things that fit that category, starting with that letter. It's really easy and can be really hard. It's fun to play with other people and also really fun to just quiz yourself and see what you can come up with. If you can't think of 5, just move on to the next letter and the next category. It's just a game. Don't take it too seriously. It's meant to distract, not to increase any anxiety. Let's do a couple together. Okay. Let's say the category is dogs, dog breeds. I love thinking about dogs because they're so simple and loving. They're just as excited to see you come home if you're gone for 5 minutes or the whole day. Okay, dog breeds. Let's say dog breeds that start with the letter C. Just because I can already think of some right away. Okay, dog breeds that start with the letter C. Chihuahua, Corgi, Cocker Spaniel, Collie. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more. Chow chow. That's 5. Let's do another one. So in the future, if you're ever